Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Syed Iqmal Shahir bin Syed Mahdi. I'm from 5X BME1. My ID number is 53211115054. Today I'm going to talk about aircraft electric taxiing system. So, do you all know what is taxiing for an aircraft? Taxiing is a movement of an aircraft on the ground under its own power, in contrast to towing or pushback where the aircraft is moved by a tug. So, the aircraft usually moves on wheels, but the term also includes aircraft with skis or floats for water-based travel. So, an aircraft use taxiways or runway from one place to an airport to another. For example, when moving from a hangar to the runway, the term taxiing is not used for the accelerating run along a runway prior to takeoff, or the decelerating run immediately after landing. Okay, for the current issue that nowadays for the taxiing of aircraft, a study of a taxi accidents found an average of 50 accidents per year when pilots plunk slow-moving airplanes into stationary objects or get knocked over by the wind. Few of the accidents result in injuries, although the statistics include the unfortunate souls who walk into spinning propellers. So the ground obstruction also plays important roles, which is tied with winds at 18% of the 149 accidents we analysed were collisions with ground obstructions, notably buildings, poles, fence, trucks and parked airplanes. We eliminated the accidents that occurred as the pilot was maneuvering after making an off-airport landing, such as to a road. Example of an accident: on 5 September 2015, Boeing 737-800 was being maneuvered by tug from its departure gate at Singapore to the position where it was permitted to commence taxiing under its own power when the tug lost control of the aircraft. The tow bar broke and the two collided. The investigation attributed the collision to the way the tug was used and concluded that the thrust during and following engine start was not a contributory factor. Some inconsistency was found between procedures for pushback of loaded in service aircraft promulgated by the airline, its ground handling contractor and the airport operator. So the next part I will tell you about the high-end technology is destroying jobs. That is second of the current issues. So the automation is reducing the need for people in many jobs. The robots, automation and software can replace people might seem obvious to anyone who's worked in airlines company which provide air transport services. Rapid technological change has been destroying jobs faster than it is creating them, contributing to the stagnation of median income and the growth of inequality. Okay, when it comes to benefits of this aircraft electric taxiing system, more than 50% reduction in on-ground fuel burn. Second, 50% to 75% reduction in on-ground emissions. For example, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. So, furthermore, no more need for tractors or tugs for ground operations. It is also increased gate autonomy or on-time performance with push back and go. So it is also to improve safety of ground personnel, which is no engines running and no jet blast. It also decrease engine maintenance by limiting foreign object damage, that is called FOD, and reduce brake use during taxiing, and last but not least, reduce noise at the gate area. For the last part of this topic is economic parts. Looking back at human history, technological advancement serve as mile markers for where we were as people. The invention of the wheel, the telephone, the dial-up modem, this development changed the world and how we interact with it. But how do innovations of new technology affect the economy? A new study of more than 1 million patents issued over the past 100 years shows that not only do technological advancements have a positive impact on the economy, they actually expand it. Eras marked by technological innovation such as the 1920s, 1960s, and 1990s pushed industry to produce more, actually growing the economy and improving the country's financial health. They found that a new patent had a measurable impact on the stock price of a company a day or two after it was announced. They also found a correlation between the pace of a company getting new patents and how much that company grew and competed with other firms. The more game-changing patents they racked up, the bigger they grew and the better their edge was over others. So that's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.